International rugby returns this November in the autumn tests. Scotland take on Tonga at Rugby Park Kilmarnock, and current world champions New Zealand and Argentina come to BT Murrayfield. Tickets on sale now from £18. Join us for the autumn tests as one. Visit scottishrugby.org.
Hello and welcome to this week's Warriors HQ. The excitement has been building ahead of the new European Rugby Champions Cup campaign, and on Saturday, Bath Rugby were the visitors to Scotstoun in round one. Coming up on this week's show, we've got highlights of our 37-10 victory over Bath. We speak to flatmates Finn Russell and Adam Ashe, and we get reaction from Mark Bennett following his call-up to the Scotland squad.
Under the tree where the grass don't grow, we made a promise to never get old. You had a chance and you took it on me, and I made a promise that I couldn't keep. Heartbreak all over town, but something flipped like a switch when you came around, and I'm in pieces. Pick me up and put me together. These are the days we've been waiting for. On days like these, who could ask for more? Keep 'em coming, 'cause we're not done yet. These are the days we won't regret. These are the days we won't forget. These are the days we've been waiting for. Rattle the cage and slam that door, and the world is calling us, but not just yet. These are the days we won't regret. These are the days we won't forget. Out on the midnight, the wild ones howl. The last of the lost boys have thrown in the towel. We used to believe we were stars aligned.
This week we caught up with Finn Russell and Adam Ashe, and they told us what it's like being flatmates.
So Finn, tell us, how long have you been living with Adam?
I think we've been staying together about, what, 5 months? 4.5,
maybe
5
like
months?
4 months.
4 months, 5 months, far too long, far too long.
And Adam, what's Finn like to stay with?
He's alright.
Remember, it's my house, I couldn't,
Well, I get woken up most mornings about 7 with him playing his music pretty loud. So usually walk through the living room in the morning, he's shuffling about, so it's good.
It's a standard.
It's quite a loud house, but it's good to live with. Here we go.
And Adam, what's the best thing about living with Finn?
I'm really struggling here, to be honest.
Good.
Question, what's the worst thing about living with each other?
The worst thing, I'll just get sick of him, his chat's terrible.
Last week we held our first business club event of the season at the Drygate Brewing Company in Glasgow with Captain Al Kellogg and former captains Johnny Petrie and Graham Beveridge.
It's been great. I mean, I think there's a fairly significant presence with the business club in Glasgow now, which is great to see them along at match days, but it's also quite good to come along and take them out to a different environment.
Vern Cotter announced his Scotland squad for next month's Viagogo autumn tests, and following his 2 tries against Bath at the weekend, uncapped centre Mark Bennett spoke to us about his call-up. Mark, congratulations on your Scotland call-up. What does that mean to you?
It's a huge achievement for me. It's something that I've always aspired to, and to get the chance to be in and around the squads, it's going to be great.
been involved with the squad a couple of times before, so you use that experience looking ahead to the autumn tests?
Yeah, definitely. It was disappointing not to play last year, but for me it was a huge learning curve, and it's one that really has put me in a good position now.
Looking back at the game on Saturday, a really good win to start the campaign. How important was it to have a home game up first?
Yeah, it was majorly important after a tough one away to Toulon last year for us to have a home game and have a great crowd behind us cheering us on. It really did put us in a great place, and as you've said, it's a great win for us.
And for yourself personally, it must have been really pleasing to get a couple of tries too.
Yeah, it's always nice to cross the line, but the main thing is that the team won, and that's what's important.
Looking ahead to the weekend, MONTPELLIER up next, away from home, a really tough one for us.
Yeah, it will be. They're a really strong side. They've got a few great players, and playing over in France, no matter who you're playing for, is always tough, especially in an away game. So the crowd will be on our backs. They'll make it tough for us, but it's a great challenge, and it's something slightly different to what we're used to.
Don't forget, Warriors HQ is available for free every Wednesday evening at 5 PM on Glasgow Warriors TV at youtube.com/Glasgow Warriors.
International rugby returns this November in the autumn tests. Scotland take on Tonga at Rugby Park Kilmarnock, and current world champions New Zealand and Argentina come to BT Murrayfield. Tickets on sale now from £18. Join us for the autumn tests as one. Visit scottishrugby.org.